Hello, I'm Dawlari Windolph. I'm here on my deck, living here in Banff. Came here in 2019 in October, and I really like here on the mountain, the view. You can see other mountains, way bigger. And when Mariev contacted us and we met, we heard that this is supposed to be named Buffalo Mountain, but it's named Tunnel Mountain. So we're working on a documentary so that we can share the message, and we also would like to see some videos from people that want to share. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Allisa and I'm currently hiking up Tunnel Mountain, also known as Buffalo Mountain. And one of the reasons I love to do this hike is because, well, for one, I'm not even anywhere near the top, and this is the amazing view that I have, and it just gets better and better as I go. And I think that using the name Buffalo Mountain and calling this mountain that is so important, because not only does it look like a giant sleeping buffalo as you're driving in from the highway, but it has such an important tie to the Indigenous communities that have lived here for a very long time. This is an area where Indigenous people have lived off the land and used bison as sustenance, and so I think recognizing that history through the name is super important. Okay, let's keep going.
Hi, I'm Janine Windolph and I'm joining you from Buffalo Mountain. I'm originally from Treaty 6 area, born and raised in La Ronge, Saskatchewan. I was formerly and still have a home in Treaty 4 area in Regina, Saskatchewan, but I've been fortunate to call Banff, Alberta home since 2019. Part of coming here has been a dream that me and my children shared, because Banff is a place we've been coming every year since they were children. And I also remember my first trip coming to Banff, and since then had been drawing mountains tied within a boreal forest, similar to what La Ronge looked like. So since I was little, I could never get those mountains out of my brain. And so that's why I really love being here and why I wanted to bring my kids here. But today I wanted to talk a little bit about Buffalo Mountain Banff. We're an informal group of concerned citizens who are advocating for some follow-up on the name change from Tunnel Mountain to Sacred Guardian Buffalo Mountain. And people know it originally as Sleeping Buffalo Mountain, but since coming here, I've heard that the mountain has been waking up because ceremony has been reintroduced into the park. And partly why that's important is because of the Indigenous group who came together and want to see this land be renamed to its traditional Indigenous names. And so while we advocate for Sacred Guardian Buffalo Mountain, the reason they chose that name is because in looking at all the languages for the different Indigenous tribes that came to the territory, they wanted to encompass a name that could be recognizable and encompass those virtues that the language has. So in my Cree background, buffalo translates as Husqua Mustus. And so for us to start being able to use our language again and to be able to refer to Buffalo Mountain as Buffalo is one step towards reconciliation and in turn relearning our culture. And partly what's important is to relearn the narratives of the land. And so what this project does is it's inviting a dialogue to start. And each of these story bundles is a way for people to contribute why they love Buffalo Mountain and why they would love to see this territory and this mountain be acknowledged by the Indigenous stories of the people who once lived in this land and continue to live in this land. For as an Indigenous family, we're very humbled and happy to call this mountain home.
Wake up, sleeping buffalo, won't you come on home? Wake up, sleeping buffalo, feeling all alone. Time has passed since you last roamed, when the night was forced upon you. Bones rotting in the grass, now buried deep below. Dawn tiptoes through the dim light, a kiss on your faint shadow. Might you shake and stir the soil, and let your dust gently rise? Wake up, sleeping buffalo.